Hello subscribers! Today, we will be taking a look at my most anticipated Jurassic World figure for this year, the Hammond Collection Ceratosaurus. I absolutely love that Mattel chose Ceratosaurus for the Hammond Collection, even though it had a very brief role in Jurassic Park 3. Also, Ceratosaurus is one of my all-time favorite dinosaurs from the Jurassic franchise. Let's take a quick look at the packaging. It's the same thing as the other Hammond Collection dinosaurs, but I still love the overall design. On this side, you've got that awesome render with the orange lighting and the Jurassic Park 3 logo. I like how the logo was added. It indicates which film the dinosaur is from. Then right here, you've got the ominous front view of the Ceratosaurus. So let's waste no time and see what this dinosaur figure has to offer. Here is the Ceratosaurus out of the packaging, and this thing is glorious. It blows the other Mattel Ceratosauruses out of the water, and it very closely resembles what we see in Jurassic Park 3 and Camp Cretaceous. So let's dive in and take a look at that detailing. Across the body, you can see the musculature and that fine texturing. It can also be seen on the other side. Then there's the scaly hands and the scaly feet, and the feet look quite in proportion to the body. They're not grossly oversized like the Hammond Collection Rex and Raptor. Then you've got the osteoderms, which start at the back of the head and they go down the tail. Well, they seem to end about halfway through the tail. Then, of course, the sharpest detailing is at the head. Look at all of those scales. It seems like most of the Hammond Collection dinosaurs have well-detailed head sculpts. Then you've got the nasal horn and the teeth, which aren't too sharp, but at the same time they're not too blunt to the point where they would look ridiculous. Then you've got the unfortunate shrink wrapping, but that's common with Jurassic Park dinosaurs. And the least amount of detailing is in the interior of the mouth and the underbelly, but they don't look that bad. The underbelly, you can still see some skin folds and lines, and there's the glossy finish in the inside of the mouth. I like how beefy Mattel made this figure. The Jurassic Park 3 Ceratosaurus was quite a robust animal. If you look at the render on the back of the packaging, you can see that the body is kind of small, though it's probably just the angle. This Ceratosaurus boasts 17 points of articulation, just like the Baryonyx, which allows you to put this in a multitude of poses. Unlike the ankle joints of the Baryonyx, which are stiff and quite difficult to move, these ones are fluid and easy to move. Mattel nailed the screen accuracy of this paint job. It's got the beige, the dark brown striping, and the red. Even if the Ceratosaurus didn't appear in the films, I still would have absolutely loved these colors. The beige contrasts so well with the dark brown striping and the red. Though, if you look at renders of the Jurassic Park 3 Ceratosaurus, or even the Fallen Kingdom Roarvors toy, you'll notice that the red continues all the way down the tail, but that isn't the case with this Hammond Collection figure. The red only stops around halfway through the torso, which is kind of unfortunate. Though it's much better than, say, Mattel ending the striping at the base of the tail. I would much rather have them continue the striping than the red. Starting off with our comparisons, here are the other Ceratosaurus molds from Mattel, the Roarvors and Roarattack. It seems like Mattel always does great with their Ceratosaurus sculpts. This is one of the better molds from Dinoscape, and this, in my opinion, is one of the best figures from the main line. Though this one does tend to fall over, and this one just has lazy paint apps. Next, here is the Roarattack Allosaurus from Dinoscape and the Roarin' Allosaurus from the Extreme Damage assortment. Let's bring in the Extreme Chompin' Spinosaurus and the Sound Surge Giganotosaurus. Here is the Ceratosaurus next to the Carnotaurus Atrociraptor and Scorpius Rex. Next, here are some Wave 2 Jurassic World Dominion toys. Here are the other Hammond Collection dinosaurs that I have so far. I ordered the Triceratops off of Mattel Creations, and that one should be arriving soon. There's also the Dilophosaurus, which has not been revealed yet, and that one's going to be released in the fall. It's amazing that the Hammond Collection has only existed for about 3 months, and they already have a huge variety of dinosaurs and humans. Next up, we have the Hasbro Dino Showdown Allosaurus, and I have to say, these two are contenders for my favorite Jurassic Park figure ever. Last but not least, here is the Collectae Xiphactinus and the Collectae Mini Xiphactinus. Well, that wraps up my review for the Mattel Jurassic World Hammond Collection Ceratosaurus. It's fantastic, a stunning work of art. The screen accuracy, the paint job, the detailing, and the posability are all amazing. If you guys haven't guessed it already, this gets a 10 out of 10, easily my new favorite Mattel dinosaur. So, if you guys enjoyed this review, hit that like and subscribe button, and let me know in the comment section about what you think of this Ceratosaurus.